guys, so I have some new makeup haulage that I wanted to share with you. A couple of companies sent me some stuff and I actually don't know where the other bin of stuff is because like I said, it's been a while since I've like sat down and did a video, but I thought I would show you guys the stuff that I could find. Sorry guys. Okay, so the first pack is stuff from Jordana, and these are actually colored mascaras, which makes me super excited because I want to say for like at least a good 5 years, all I wore was blue mascara. So I'm super excited about these. I'll show you guys the colors. I looked up these hashtags on Instagram just to kind of see other people wearing them, and there are some really cool looks out there, and these are actually very vibrant on. I've been wearing a couple of the colors just kind of on the tips of my eyes. So I'll show you guys each of them. They're called the Jordana Dramatic Effects Mascara. This one is in Fearless Fuchsia and it's this like super hot pink. Next is Powerful Plum and it's this kind of deep purple. I saw my friend yesterday wearing purple mascara and I meant to ask her what kind she was wearing because it looked really good. Okay, this one is like a baby pink and it's electric pink. I want to say this is the color. I saw a picture of a girl and she had it just on her lower eyelashes and it looked so cute. Okay, this one looks kind of shimmery, whereas the other ones look just like an opaque color. This one is Green Glamour. This one is called Bold Burgundy. This one's another kind of shimmery one, and it's called Aqua Flash. Teal, love it, love it. This one's called Teal Frenzy, and this one is like a matte opaque color. This one is Vivid Violet, and this one is called Sapphire Chic. So those are pretty cool. Some people kind of get scared of things like this because they're like, how would I ever wear a hot pink mascara? If you ever need ideas, just like go online. There are so many amazing makeup artists that can give you ideas, and don't be afraid, because I always think if I don't like it, I can always take it off. So sometimes if I'm experimenting with stuff, I'll do it at home before I go out. Like if I know I'm just staying home all day, like I'll try a new eyeliner or I'll try a new mascara and see how it wears throughout the day, because I don't want to test it out when I'm actually like out and about and things are like running down my face. So anyways, that's that. And then they sent me some more of these modern matte lipsticks. Now I can't remember how many they sent last time, but I want to say there was like 10 of them. I don't know, but these are amazing. This is the lipstick that I showed, I think it was on Instagram, because one of them was like a perfect dupe for Max Rebel. But you guys know Jordana is super, super affordable, so awesome. I know someone's gonna say, can you swatch them? So I'm sorry, but you guys, I do share a lot of these things on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see swatches and things like that closer up. So much easier for me to do it on there than on camera. But anyways, this one is called Matte Whisper, and it's kind of like a dark plummy brown. And there's another brown one that I got that I was wearing actually quite a lot, and it's like a straight up brown. Looks so good on though. This one is called Matte Divine, and it's kind of like a nude pink. This one is called Matte Innocence, and it's like a light kind of chocolate brown. This one is Matte Ambition. This one is Matte Goddess, and this one is called Matte Gorgeous, and this actually looks like a really pretty color. It's kind of like a deep plummy burgundy color, and like I said, these are Jordana, so they're super affordable. I know that matte lipsticks are coming in, and you guys, sometimes I feel like, you know, the cheaper ones are sometimes even better than the expensive ones. So anyways, that is that. Okay, now the next things, oh, I do have some more Jordana stuff. The ones that I opened are not in this bag. I opened the black one and tried it the other day, but these are the Cat Eye eyeliners, and as you can see, they have a whole bunch of super cool colors. There's this kind of cobalt blue color called Twilight. There is this green one called Envy, teal Caribbean. This one is called Suede, and it's like a dark purple. There's this one called Orchid, and gold future, and then black brown, and I must have taken out the black one that I wore the other day. So these have like a super skinny brush on them. I actually really like these colors. They kind of remind me of my mom when I was young, because she used to do like black eyeliner and then she would do a really super skinny white line above the black liner. And I remember as a little kid like watching her do it and being like, oh my goodness, she's like so precise. But I remember it was so pretty. So I'm actually going to try to use these kind of like that, so you still get the boldness of a black liner and it defines your eye, but then you get that pop of color underneath. So I am excited for that. NYC also sent me some stuff, and the first thing I tried was this City Proof waterproof 24-hour mascara, and I have to say I didn't like it. Like the brush is kind of like that. I have no problem with the brush, but I feel like it didn't really do much for my actual eyelashes. Like it didn't make them thicker or longer. Yeah, so meh. Okay, now the next thing is the NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner Felt Tip. I don't like opening all the eyeliners at once because, as you guys know, I wear a liquid eyeliner every day. But I feel like especially the felt tips, like once you open them, there's like a very short lifespan because they start drying out. So I'm going to wait till I'm out of this one to open that. And then I got this liquid lip stain, and this one is in the color Unforgettable Fuchsia. And then they have these Smooth Skin BB Cream 5-in-1 Bronze Radiant Skin Perfectors, and I got one in 005 Medium and one in 005 Light, and they are supposed to be a 5-in-1. So this is kind of nice. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, so I thought it was going to be more like a shimmer, but it's actually just kind of like a bronzer. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that might be good just to kind of give your face that sun-kissed glow, especially if you know, are using self-tanner or something like that. Okay, now the next thing. Okay, so Sally Hansen sent me some nail polishes, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that one of them like cracked and splattered all over the place. And then I don't know where the other ones are, but I did receive some of the gel polishes, and I did Instagram a picture of those, and people asked how it lasts. Okay, so I do a lot with my hands. I feel like it lasted a little longer than a regular polish. Like you can see my nail polish is starting to rub off on here. So I did feel like it lasted a little bit longer. Not quite as long as like an actual gel. But the top coat was really nice, so I've actually been using the top coat with other nail polishes. And then they also sent this big matte top coat, which I'm super excited about. I think when I redo my nails, I'm going to try this top coat because I've been seeing, I follow so many nail accounts on Instagram, and whenever I see matte nails, I'm like, ooh, I like that. So anyways, that is kind of my Jordana NYC Sally Hansen haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys like watching hauls like this, please let me know and I will show you guys more of my hauls. I have to just remember to bunch them together because, you know, I'm one of those people, once I get stuff, it's just like all over the place. So with that said, I think I'm gonna try to show you guys some of my new spring, summer clothing, fashion stuff. And I do have to go to Sally's and Ulta today. So if you guys want to see what I got there, please let me know below and I will show you guys what I got. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.